It's our final full day in France and we'll be spending the day in Caen, but first we say goodbye to the posh cows just in case they aren't here when we return. We find some free parking for the day by the racecourse and walk into the centre of the city. And our first mission is to check out the market at Saint-Sever, as our host told us that the Friday was a more authentic French market than the larger Sunday one, which is quite touristy. It was busy and I loved the hustle and bustle, but I did kind of wish we'd gone to the Sunday market instead, as there were lots of food I would have loved to have bought and cooked whilst we've been here, and I wish I'd just stuck to my original plan because we are tourists after all. Next we carried on with the final piece of the William the Conqueror quest, and this was to visit his tomb, and this is where he's laid to rest at the Abbey in Caen, which is very Gothic and quite beautiful. And I've since found out that all that is left of him here is his thigh bone, but I feel we've gone unintentionally on this William journey from birth to death, so I'm now calling it quest complete. And whilst in Caen, we decided to go and see the castle when we eventually found the right way to get into it. Google Maps takes you there, but not to the front door. I mean, how hard is it to find the entrance to a castle? Anyhow, there's a good view of the city from the ramparts, and we filmed the final part of that TikTok, thankfully. And I think it was about this point that my family hit the historical wall. They were cultured out. I disappeared to look for the loo, and then I started to contemplate, could I do this as a single traveller if I was brave enough? And I ended up grabbing 5 minutes on the sun lounger until a strange man came towards me, and I decided to go back to the family pretty quick. With the castle done, we walked back through the city. How beautiful is this bookstore? And we planned to visit Buffalo Grill for our last dinner. It's the kids' favourite, but we had some time to kill beforehand, so we went to Pegasus Bridge. And I didn't know the story of the bridge, but it was the first place to be liberated on D-Day. 6 gliders carrying soldiers landed, and there's memorials, and it's an integral part of the war. And then the final part of our day before going back to the gîte to pack was Buffalo Grill. And this chain has just become a must-do for my kids when we're in France. But to be honest, the food's not great. There was no salad bowl this time, but the staff are always really friendly in everyone we've been to. After dinner, it was time to make the final journey back to the gîte, and we need to leave at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning to catch the 3 p.m. ferry. But Normandy, we have loved you and all your fascinating history. A bientôt.